Alright guys, and welcome to this video. So on this video guys, we are going to be talking about the Paws airdrop. Alright, so we are going to be discussing just all the latest update concerning Paws right now. On this video we are going to be talking about everything. We are going to be clearing your doubts. We are going to be trying to estimate the possible listing date for Paws, and I'm going to be showing you guys some shocking discoveries that we have made around Paws airdrop. So right now watch it to the end, and right now let's get started with the video. But before we do that, please, if you are new to our channel yet and you haven't subscribed, please kindly do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't get to miss out on any important updates. Also do go ahead and like this video you are watching right now. Make sure that you join us on Telegram using the link on the video description box so you don't get to miss out on any important crypto related updates. So with that being said guys, let's now get started properly with the video. So I believe by now all of us must have selected our exchange of withdrawal, and right now guys we have already known our location and all that, but right now let's get started right now. So today Paws actually made a post, that was yesterday actually. So they made a post right here talking about, they really didn't say anything right here, but they actually say that the only key you need is this, okay? And they gave us this picture. So there are a lot of information that we are going to be drawing right here from this information. About 6 information are what we're going to be drawing from this image that you are seeing, like, because they have literally kind of shown us some things that we are they require us to actually scratch our head before we get to figure it out. All right, so a lot of people out there are a kind of being in such a hurry. Why is it that Paws is not listing yet? But they forgot that Pi, you all know Pi actually took about 4 to 5 years before they actually are listed. And not just that they took up to 5 years, but they gave extra 3 years before the token that the miners actually mine gets unlocked. All right, so this is not actually done to everyone, but most of the people actually had their token locked for 3 years automatically. That's not fair. And also most of us forgot that Notcoin, which actually did well, actually kept us hanging for about 4 months before they finally get listed. What am I trying to say right now? So what I'm trying to say in essence is that good things always takes time and it requires your patience. The fact that Paws has not yet listed up till now is not a good news, but still we still have the needs to actually exercise patience and allow them to give us the surprise that they have always promised us. Okay, so right now guys, that part is gone. Let's now talk about this particular image that Paws has actually posted right here. Okay, so right now let me now get started. So first of all, there are 2 things that are very obvious right here, which is Sol, okay, which is Sol, and of course BSC. All right, so we all know that Sol actually stands for Solana and BSC simply stands for Binance Smart Chain. So what is this trying to tell us? It's trying to tell us that that Paws could be multi-chain token, okay, meaning that they could list on Solana blockchain and also list on Binance Smart Chain. And if they list on Binance Smart Chain, there are some possibilities right there, which is to say that they could list on Binance as well. And right now guys, I'm going to be showing you guys the reason why I think they are going to list on Binance just from this image. Okay, so we have gotten 2 things right here, which is of course the base which is of course the Solana and the BSC. So what are we seeing? What is the next thing we are seeing right here? We are also seeing April right here. Okay, we are seeing April, meaning that our Paws is going to be listed currently on this month that we are on right now. So what is the next thing that we are seeing right here? So the next thing we are seeing right here is that we are seeing 5 and 6 as the only most obvious number right here. Okay, so and if you look closely right here, let me now change this color. Okay, let me change this color right here. If you look closely, you can see we have 4 also showing right here. Okay, so we have 4 also showing right here. So remind me again the months. Okay, let me I'll be back right now. So remind me again, which month is the 4th month? That is April, which is this month that we are on right now. So this one right here is actually talking about April, but we have 5 and 6 right here. Right now we say 5 plus 6 is equal to 11, meaning that Paws could actually list around the 11th of April or on the 11th of April. And right now we go ahead again. If you say something like if you say something like 5 times 5 times 6 is equal to 30, meaning that we have now gotten 2 dates, which is 11 and 30. this means that Paws could actually list on 30th of April. All right, so it is either they are going to list on the 11th of April or they are going to list on the 30th of April. Okay, so right now guys, what is the next thing we are seeing right here? We are also seeing the word Paws. Okay, we are also seeing the word Paws right here. So right now we have discovered Sol, discovered BSC, discovered Paws. We have discovered the listing date, which is this April, and we have also discovered the date. So what is the next thing we are going to be discovering right here? So the next thing that we are going to be discovering right here is, of course, whether they are going to be listing on Binance or not. So before we talk about that, let me show you something real quick. Let me ask you this question. So is there any keyboard that you have ever seen that has two letters on it at once? Have you ever seen it since your entire life? The answer is obviously no. But this keyboard that they have shown us right here actually has two N, which is this N right here and also this N right here. If you watch closely on this calculator, which is the most hidden thing right here, the most hidden thing right here is actually Binance. You can from this calculator form the word Binance, and of course Binance is the word that actually has two N on it. And for Binance to have two N on the word, and also for this keyboard to have to end, it means that there is something they are trying to tell us. They're actually trying to tell us that they are going to be listing on Binance. But let me now try and expose it right here. So over here guys, let me show you something. So you can see we have B right here, from B to I. Okay, B to I right now, and right now from I we have the first N right here. We are going to be forming the word Binance right now. So what is the next word? The next word is, okay, Binance. Okay, we now have this Bina right here. So another thing is N. We need to go to another N, and that is this right here. We have this N right here. Right now, what do we need next? We need CE to form the word Binance. So from here we have this C right here, and finally we have E right here. So put this word together. The first one is B, which is this. The second one is I, which is this. Then the next one is N, which is N like this, and the next one is A, which is A like this, and the next one is N, which is, okay, we have talked about this A, we have talked about this N. The next one is N, which is N like this, and the next one is C, which is C like this, and the next one is E, which is E like this. Now tell me, what are you seeing right here? Okay, what are you seeing right there? You are obviously seeing the word Binance. Okay, you are seeing the word Binance right there. All right, so this simply means that there is almost 80% chances that Paws is going to list on Binance, and this image that they have shown us right here has actually spoken volume. All right, so it has spoken a lot of things, and they have given us all the necessary information that we need to know. Though this is completely theory, meaning that it is not a fact. All right, it is not a fact. There are chances that all the information that I have been able to draw out of this latest image that they posted could be false, and there is also chances that it could be true. All right, nobody really knows, but this is just a piece of discovery that I've made and I decided to share with you guys. So with this, let me know what you think about this on the comment section. Do you think that my theory is correct, or just let me know on the comment section what you think about Paws generally? And the next thing I'm soliciting from you guys is to allow Paws to actually take their time and of course give us the best thing that they can ever give to their community. All right, so this is the piece of information that I have to share with you right now. And right now guys, I'm gonna be stopping the video right here, and I'll be waiting to see your comments right there on the comment section. Let's discuss about Paws. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll talk to you guys on the next video dropping very soon.